What is going on YouTube? xSerena here, back again with yet another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel video. Today, we are about, I want to say about an hour or so away as I'm recording this from the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championships beginning. And you know what the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championships, what that means is we're probably getting an announcement for the September update. And I want to talk about my thoughts of what we could potentially be getting. So, let's just get right into it. So, there's two decisions. They either do Rituals and Rush, or they do a GX World Update. Now, me personally, I want the GX World Update. The thing about GX is GX hasn't had a character since Gym, and that was 2022. We are now in like 2026, and there's so many GX characters to add. We still have the Shadow Riders left to add, and the Season 4 is basically untouched. And then still some Season 1 characters like Chumley. But the thing is that I think it's long overdue for a GX World Update. In the past few updates, we have seen something about like character clones. I have no clue what that means. But I think doing a GX World Update with a bunch of alt styles and then new character releases would be really cool and interesting. Like you can give a alt style to Hell Kaiser, giving him his Obelisk Blue outfit. You could give one to Blair, which also gives her Obelisk Blue outfit, because if you remember the Tag Force games, she was actually in Obelisk Blue in the last one. And I think it would be pretty nice if they also did that. You can add, I know people are down bad for Camula, you can add her. Atticus, obviously, people have been coping for Atticus for years. There's Fujiwara, one of my favorite villains from GX, Fujiwara. There's Darkness, Truman. There's so many different characters that you can add and or give alt styles to. There's also, you can give one to Cyrus as well, since he wasn't Obelisk Blue in the rest of the series. There's so much potential, and I think that it's probably the best outcome. Now next we have the other thing, Rush Rituals. Now, if you don't know what Rush Rituals are completely different to Master Rule Rituals, as these ones actually are the rituals are in the extra deck, rather than you have to have them in your hand and the ritual spell. The rituals are in the extra deck, which I think is actually a good thing. That fixes the issue of rituals in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's always been the issue, is that like you have the ritual monster and the ritual spell on top of having shit to tribute, which I think having Rush Rituals actually does help that out. But me personally, I think it's way too early for Rush Rituals. Like, I don't think we're at the power level yet. Now, with Fusions, I think we were fine at that power level. They were a little bit too good, but I don't think it was like insane power creep as Rituals could possibly be. I think the better time, in my opinion, to add Rituals rather than a new world update, rather than quote-unquote new world update, is to add them as the Road to Worlds campaign. I think that would be perfect timing for something like that. Like adding it right before the Worlds qualifiers, adding a whole new summoning type. Like they did that with Maximums, where it was like right before GRF. And I think that timing was fine, actually. And I think they could just do that. I don't think Rituals are a massive thing to do a whole world update for, right? But they could probably just add Rituals on top of adding a bunch of new Sevens or Go Rush characters. But I feel like we're not at that point in the story yet of Go Rush to even have Rituals. I still feel like it's too early. It's just too early for it. Like, we're still in very early Season 1. Like, they've been so slow with these releases, is that I just don't feel it's right for the correct power level. But let me know your thoughts on all this down below. Be sure to let me know if you want Rush Rituals or GX Revamp. I'm really just hoping for GX Revamp at this point. I think that's like the clear thing. But overall, let me know your thoughts on all this down below. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment. Tell me also, who'd you vote for the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship? I voted for Tadashi, aka Neg1, and I voted for End S. And then for Rush, I voted for my boy Paco. I'm rooting for him. Hopefully it's his time. And yeah, guys, my name's xSerena, and I'm out. See ya. Peace.